I'm April Lovett.
And I'm Daryl Lovett.
And this is Success in Black and White.
The podcast.
Where our mission is to bridge the gap between racial boundaries. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Success in Black and White.
The podcast. We are back. One more again. We are back one more again.
Coming to you live.
From the house.
I forgot how to do this without a guest.
I know. We don't have guests. So we are.
I actually forgot how to do it.
Solo. Just us two tonight.
True story.
Yeah, it's been a while since it's just been just us.
I know.
We usually, let me get my wine.
It's been fun. It's been a good season of the Success in Black and White podcast.
Yeah, it's been good. So
we've had experts in almost every field, every area, every corner of business.
Yeah. Authors.
Researchers. Administrators. Woo. Leaders. We've had a lot of people. Consultants.
I'm looking rough, y'all. I'm looking rough.
Good thing you don't have an HD camera.
I know, right? We just using a regular camera on a computer. I'm looking rough. It's been
a weekend.
Yes, goodness, it's been a weekend. But we want to come and talk to y'all for a little bit and just kind of give y'all an update about some things that are going on and to kind of give you some insight on some changes that are about to occur. April and I have been working really hard and we had some goals that we set and some things that we wanted to accomplish. So we're actually in the midst of making moves. It's go time.
Goal time.
So did you say go time or goal time?
Could be either.
Both. All right.
It could be both.
Yeah. So we're going to share with you all what our journey is about to look like moving forward, what we're about to embark on, and kind of give you an update on what our processes are going to look like and how
what we think they're going to
look like and how some things are going to change. So I guess where you want to start, like with giving them the update.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if we kind of reflect back on the season that we've had,
mm-hmm.
I like that we started. I know we were like, we podcasted solid for 2 years with really no breaks. And then in December, we're like, we just need a break. It's a lot. So we took probably 3 or 4 weeks off.
Mm-hmm.
And we came back strong. And I like the concept that you kind of introduced of like having actual seasons.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense. I think we're able to kind of hone into our guests that way and like choose them wisely. I also want to be careful. We do still have one amazing guest podcast interview left that I think we're saving for next week?
Yeah. We're saving for next week.
So
or the week after, or whenever we release it.
I don't want to discount it and I don't want to discount or invalidate any of our previous guests. But I'm super excited for this interview. One is a returning guest, but we had another guest with her.
Yeah.
And
it was good.
They just brought some knowledge. It was so good. And we really respect them and they're fellow podcasters and we listen to them too. So I'm excited for that interview to come out. So I don't want to like jump the gun, but that is our last guest recorded interview. And I feel like we're closing out this season and just moving into a new phase. And I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good.
Absolutely. So I guess we're kind of like speaking in code. We're like new season, jumping into something new.
We are new.
Everybody's like, what's going on? What's going
on?
Yeah. So I guess let's do this. Let's go way back and tell them.
Okay. My hair's messed too.
It's okay.
Looking at you're looking at yours.
I know. It's rough. So let's go back and let's tell them about some goals and some things that we've been talking about. We let me see. I don't remember when, but we took some time and we did some goal planning a while ago. And there were some things on the sheet and we've accomplished quite a few of them.
Yeah.
There's still some that are on there that are like slowly in the works.
Yeah.
That we're still kind of working on, but things are happening.
And then there's some that are popping up and we didn't even plan for them.
We did not plan for.
We're like, where did this come from? But okay, we'll go with it.
Yeah, we adapted and adjusted. But there was one that has always kind of been in there and that has been a part of our goals from way back when we did that goal, that goal worksheet. Mm-hmm. And I guess we could tell everybody what it is.
Okay. Quit beating around the bush then.
I like this, the suspense.
Oh, okay.
The suspense.
I'm very suspended. Go ahead.
You're suspended.
I'm suspended.
What? Okay. So we set a goal a while ago, and we'll tell you why we set that goal once we tell you what the goal is. But we set it a while ago, and we kind of been talking about it and waiting for the right opportunity, which no such thing as exists. Mm-hmm. There's no right opportunity. There's no right time.
It's like when people tell you, it's never the right time to have kids. Just have them. And we found that out. So
yeah, it's like we were waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right time. And we realized like there was no such thing. So we finally made the decision to do something about this goal and to take a step forward. And the goal is both April and I, we were wanting to pursue our doctorates. Mm-hmm. And we said we wanted to do it. And there was a reason behind it. We didn't want to do it just to have the titles. We didn't want to do it.
I kind of want the title.
Well, she wants the title. Obviously.
But there's a bigger goal.
Once I get that title, respect the title. Believe that. But it wasn't the intent. Like some people I know go and get it just so they can have the title, say they got it. So that wasn't our reason, because me, like, none of that stuff really matters to me. But believe you me, respect the title once it comes. So we had a plan, and a part of our goals and kind of long term where we see ourselves and what we would like to do. This was a part of the process in helping us get there, to help us hone in on some skill sets and some areas and some knowledge that matters to both of us independently, but that really mesh well together. And we talked about it and we set the goal, and we were like, hey, let's do this, and continuing to learn and continue to educate ourselves, something that we never stopped doing, we believe in. And this was a part of it, and this was a step. And we talked about doing it, and some years went by. Years went by. Years went by. And like we said, we were waiting for the right time, for the right opportunity, and it doesn't exist. And finally, we decided to do something about it. So we submitted our applications, and we submitted our information, and we got accepted into the doctorate program. Now here's the wild thing. We had talked about how we were going to do it, and I was going to go first, or she was going to go first, or how that was going to work out. We was like,
we actually had some strategy.
We had strategy,
and you were going to go first. Mm-hmm. And then I was going to wait and just see how things played out, because we also had the family in mind. Like mm-hmm. I think it's hard for people to make this decision, because like you said, it's never the right time. If you want to go back to school, no matter what type of degree it is, it doesn't matter. It's hard to go back, especially once you have kids, you have family, you have responsibilities if you're working full time.
Yeah.
We had to have all those discussions, like, how can this actually look? Because we both want to do this. And so we talked about you going back first, mm-hmm. and I would wait, and we'd see how the kids were, because we want to support them too as they're growing up. And so if that means that, you're finishing your doctorate and maybe that's the right time for me to go back, or maybe they're both really ingrained in sports at that point, which I think will probably be the case. And so maybe I wait a little bit longer to go back after that. And we were both fine with that. That was in the plan. It's something we talked about. But then the opportunity presented itself to do it. Yeah. To get it done and to do it quickly.
And together.
We're
doing it at the same time.
Yeah. Which is actually, I think that so a lot of people have said, oh, well, there are challenges to that. And a lot of people have said there's a lot of positives to that.
Right.
And so I think we're just going to have an interesting, honestly, I'm kind of excited we're doing it together.
Yeah.
Built-in study buddies.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just can't fight over books.
I was about to say, also on the flip side,
can't fight over books.
Yeah. So we're going to do it together. We're very excited. I know we're talking and we're breathing heavily while I am, and we're just kind of like, whoo, but we are excited. Yeah. We talked through it, and just like we goal planned, we have a plan, and obviously we adapt very well. Just like we were telling y'all earlier about some of our goals and stuff. So we're embarking on this journey, and it starts next one. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
3 weeks?
2 weeks.
No.
2 weeks.
3 weeks.
2 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
Oh, now you're going to go to 2.5. I'm about to pull out the calendar. Look at that. We don't even know when the thing starts.
I really don't know when it starts.
1, 2, start.
Oh, so we have to buy books tonight.
We start in 2 weeks. Like I said, she ain't gonna say 2. Y'all see how she jumped over that? She ain't be like, oh yeah, no, you were right. 2 weeks. Nah, no. But anyways,
now
so
we're excited.
We're excited. Yeah. So with that being said, we wanted to let you all know that we're going to be changing up our schedule a little bit with the podcast. And some of the social media and all that stuff that we do. Yeah. Or don't do.
Or don't do.
So the
social media has been rough for me this year.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I have not been on anything since January. I went on my average time. Oh my gosh. Did you know they do average times?
Yeah, on the phone.
So you can see your average time. My average time per day for the past 3 months has been 3 minutes.
What you be doing on your phone all the time when I see you on the phone all the time?
Oh, I like Pinterest, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm like
that phone.
Pinterest trumps everything. If I have time to be on my phone, I don't even know what you're talking about.
What, girl, please? Hey, girl,
Pinterest.
please.
Oh, I will say I also do really like YouTube.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I know you be on there. I look over there.
I can't. But the socials. Okay. So I do like our YouTube. I will highly promote our YouTube. I like the YouTube. I'm struggling with Facebook because it's just not the same. You remember when we first signed up for Facebook?
Yeah.
And now like everybody and their grandma literally is on there. It's like it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Then Instagram was okay for a minute. And now I'm just like, I can't keep up with it. I feel like you have to have you have to continuously be keeping up. And so by the time I get to log into it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just can't keep up. I don't care. And so I log back out and then I go to like Pinterest or YouTube.
All right, cool. So anyway,
our
schedule,
our recording
schedule, we're going to transition. We're going to start off. Yeah, we're going to start off and just try to bring something to you once a month.
That's ambitious. I feel like that's ambitious.
Once a month. I feel like we can squeeze that in once a month. I feel like we can do it. I mean, everything that we have been doing.
That's true.
Like
we're doing a lot.
I'm talking about we've been doing a lot and how late we are at working. Like I definitely think we can squeeze it in.
We've been doing that for the past 3 years.
I know. And that's why you say ambitious. I'm like all that preparing and reading and studying, even not even for the podcast that we've been doing just by ourselves.
That's a great point.
Like, it's almost like we've been doing this already.
That's a good point. It's true. We do a lot of prep and we do a lot of research.
Yeah. So once a month is what we're going to move to. But at the same time, we're sharing this with y'all. Y'all have been with us this far on our journey. So we're going to take y'all on this journey with us. So we'll probably do more like in the moment type postings and in the moment type, sharing with you all about this journey that we're on. So we may do lives more frequent just to join in just for a few minutes, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes, just to say, hey, and stay connected because y'all have been with us this long and we don't want to lose that connection. And plus, just because we're on this journey doesn't mean the things that we're doing and what we're continuing to learn can't benefit us and you all as well at the same time. So we will, continue to share as we embark on this journey. Podcast will move to a once a month schedule. But y'all stay connected with us because these, pop-ins and stuff is going to be where you get the business, where you get the news from. So we'll try our best to let you know.
We may not have any news. We might just be
jump in,
books all the time. I don't know.
And just share this experience with you all.
Yeah.
When we come out on the other side, like I said, we have goals, and what our goals are, like we gonna bring some stuff to y'all that's gonna just like knock your socks off. And we're excited and we're ready for it.
Yeah.
What else?
We've expanded our brand.
Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. She's talking about, oh, we ain't gonna have time. He ambitious. And we expanded our brand.
We did expand our brand. We were getting a lot of requests for consultations in an area of my expertise in assessment and data analysis, that kind of thing. And so we expanded the brand to include Bare Minimum Assessment is our newest brand under the Lovetts Co. And it is literally just like bringing assessment to you in an easy and accessible way. And so putting together training and workshop for skills development. I also do consultations on any of your assessment endeavors or strategic planning. And I have the service on the website as full scale assessment. So like taking it completely off your hands. However, I might only have time for skills training and consultations for the next few years. But that is a new service that we were offering because it was just something that we were constantly getting hit up for to help with. And so expanding the brand.
That's it for right now, though.
That's it. That is right.
See, that's my point exactly. See what I mean? Adapting and adjusting, expanding the brand.
We adapt, we adjust, we constantly are adapting and adjusting.
So yeah. As we do things, I'll do more with whatever we capture, putting it on the website. So continue to follow the website, successinblackandwhite.com. The homepage might change just a little bit. I might do a updated section where if we take pictures of something, I could just throw it on there and you can keep up with us. If we post anything or do anything or share anything, I can put it up there. So the website will probably be the best way to know what's going on because I have it set up right now and it's easy for me to just log in and make those updates and adjustments to the website. So it'll be the best way to keep track of us and see what we have going on and to stay connected with us or to know when we're going to jump in and do something on the website, successinblackandwhite.com. What else?
Gosh, I don't know. Is there anything else that we can do?
No.
Oh, man. No, I mean, I'm just grateful for the audience and for the people who have been rocking with us and continue to rock with us throughout this entire time. I know we're grateful for it. And we hope that we've had an impact or helped educate or just help spark conversation. I was really excited about this past season. I do think it's our best season that we've ever had, having all our guests on. I don't think that will stop. I just think it will slow down a little bit.
Yeah, it'll slow down a little bit for right now with the road that we're on in our journey right now.
But we'll still be here.
Yeah, we are here.
And I feel like we are being front loaded a little bit with work and with work in the program. But I feel like we'll have a little more time on some of the back end. So even if we slow down a little bit at first, I think we'll be back probably sooner than we think we will be.
Yeah. So that's where we are, y'all. That's what's going on. We wanted to share that with you all so that
we're excited.
You didn't just be like, oh my gosh, where did they go?
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah. So we wanted to share that with you all. But like April said, our next episode that we're releasing is the final episode of this season.
It's so good.
It's a good one.
It's really, really good.
So thank y'all from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you
for just being with us this long. Yeah, being with us this long. We're, we just didn't want to disappear, but we're also doing something that we think is going to continue to add value in the future. And we believe in what we're doing. We believe in our mission. We believe in our vision, our goals. And this is just another step for us.
Yeah.
And we're ready to take it. So. Yep. All right. You got anything else?
That's it.
All right, y'all. Well, until the next time, for real. We out.
We out.
Peace.
Bye.